And the lesson in this story is that's what happens when it's like a parable, like some of our childhood stories. This is what happens when you disobey God. This is what happens when you break the law. The law is sacred because the law was written by God on some stone tablets. So you know the Ten Commandments? Well, the Ten Commandments were the basis of the 5 books of the law. And Moses, primarily, not entirely, Moses wrote a big part of the law. And so that's where these ideas come from. And that's what Samson is disobeying. He's disobeying that law. So you're not meant to intermarry, you're not meant to have children with them, you're not allowed to, you soil yourself, if I can use that phrase, by intermarrying and having sex with and having relations with people outside your own tribe. And that's what Samson did. So Samson had what was called a Nazirite vow. So God spoke to Samson's parents, I think before she got pregnant, or right around the time she got pregnant. It's a bit of a Jesus story. And a Nazirite vow, I think they had to abstain from eating animals. They weren't allowed to cut their hair. They had all these kind of special laws for a Nazirite that the normal people didn't have. And that's what Samson was. And that's why God was able to give him this power and strength. Jesus was a Nazirite. So Nazirites were certain chosen people of God to do certain things for him. And Jesus was a Nazirite as well. So they weren't allowed to cut their hair. Supposedly that's the origin of dreadlocks, apparently, that Rastafarians use for... Yeah.
Speaking of that, what